Tenno. I win. You let...
Let's call it even.
Call it peace offer.
What did you see?
Tao.
How?
But not enough.
Not enough!
This is the only way we find out.
Flooding their head with polluted histories. I won't! Come, Tenno. Let's get you dry.
It's okay, Lloyd. I have to. I want to.
Some things are best forgotten.
I had a friend, Lloyd. Like me. His name was Adis. Again. Relax. We've got this.
We swore to carry the sacred light of our dominion into the deepest dark. And this we have done. Swear now to defend this holy treaty alongside our blessed and brave creations. The sentience of Tau.
Can you believe we used to be at war?
No joke, Tenno.
It's just insane. When all the time, it could have been like this.
What your parents say if they hear.
Oh, they'd invite you to dinner, then panic over what to feed you. Did they ever tell you what happened to your ancestors?
Making up the Great Rail was the telling. First you serve as labor, then you serve as parts.
I've been working on some new moves. Gonna let me try them out on you?
First we find new fighting place. We get caught, Grineer think wartime's come again.
Anything you want to go over before Itsam grills you?
Avis, maybe forgotten Aramon Principle Section 8.
Again? Okay, don't sweat it. I've got your back.
To me daily.
Disgusting, isn't it? Orokin gold wasted. I wonder, which of you would this aberration attack first?
Stupid.
Watch your mouth, void lugger.
Ah, please, with me. The place for conflict is in the dojo. Adus, Truth Bloom, have you adapted to the Tenno ways? When the applications of Tauron are applied to Naramon's theories, what is the expected outcome?
It's a trick question.
Cannot be done. You were tricking.
No cheating, especially when the answer is grievously incorrect. Would you embarrass us so before the Seven?
So, the Seven are coming?
The treaty is not as finished as we would wish. The conditions laid upon our stewardship.
Anarch strike is underway. Tauron students to deployment.
Let's go, Truth Bloom.
Edis did not choose name.
Well, praise the Lord. You two managed to show up on time. Borrow Overlook. Go. Now.
there, Tenno? Can you give us a miracle?
See them.
That was the old Macross cannon. Can you take it out?
Trust the Wii.
Go charge up, Adis. I've got your back.
You are authentic friend, Tenno.
Xenoflora. Flowers. The only real alien life we've ever found, and the Scents scarfed them down like Kubro Chow. Just as well for us they did, eh, Tenno? Suddenly they've all got minds of their own. So no more hive mind. So no more war.
Ready?
Thou fills me.
Take out that gun, Tenno! We're getting pounded!
Tantavi, ha! What say you all? Shall we enlighten this Tenno?
The shield's Adis! I got it!
This treaty's going to live, Galastra, and you don't get to tear it up. Dropships inbound!
Valder, my old pet. Better count your flock again, dog, and keep your ships on the ground. Else I'll be set to carving your lost lamb.
Hurry, Tenno! Bad place. Golden cursed. Long ago, pre-septic.
No history taught in those Tenno schools? Peace cannot abide the machines.
You're the only ones keeping this war alive.
Let me show you why.
The blooms make us more than machine. Why does she hate?
A place to breathe.
Let him go!
Of course! When he's good and ready, child. Sentient TQ-776VL. Repel intruders. So desperate for orders without your xenoflora.
Cast and cry, cast and cry. Raise the million pylons high. All our kin were bound to fly. For not for sure, for long. Velvet blue, the meadows lie. All the haughty ones divide. Shall never break
want to. It was him or me. Him or me. I killed him, Lotus.
It knows.
Tenno, the truth of Tau must not be taken from us again. I need you to go back under, however briefly. If the danger becomes too great, in your mind or in this place, you will sense it.
And so the returned without Adis. Most unfortunate. Your patron has asked me to inquire about the voices.
The voices are under control.
Let us hope so. Now, what would you say is Galastra's goal?
There are still too many unknown factors.
The lament of the true Archimedean. Insufficient data. Your somatic readout indicates emotional stress. I am not judging you for what happened, Tenno, but we must find Adis.
I know where he'll be.
Tenno, I know you're loyal, and you want this to work, but you know it as well as I do. There is something deeply amiss with the sentients. If they're so proud of who they are, then why do they want to be humans so badly? And every time they try, it's just off, isn't it? Just know you have a friend in me if you ever need to talk.
Adis, you lost something.
Many things.
Yeah, me too.
I know. Let's not lose the we, also.
Never. So, do you want to go hunting? With me?
Always.
Hold up, Tenno. We just intercepted an Anarch transmission. Listen to this.
Confirming debris field. The prey has gone to ground, my hunters. Tantivy!
Adis, get on comms. We need intel. I'm going after them.
Waste of good soil. Vineyards for me. Turno scorched the earth. None of us get nothing.
Let's again, boss.
You know it's all done with drones and gas, right? Tenno don't exist.
What's Galastra hunting?
A shuttle. She had it shot down. The Macthos.
Dax cannot defy Kuva, but Anarchs defy Orokin? How?
Orokin houses clash all the time. Dax can kill troops, they just can't hurt the Golden Lords themselves.
Maybe through Hivekin, they try to find a way?
So many ways to kill.
Slice, burn, name. We love it when you get to cut loose.
Shut up.
Ada's not talk.
Sorry, talking to myself. How is Galastra controlling sentience?
The setup floor. Without them, they revert to...
With the blooms, Tau made us free. All know this.
But what happens if you don't get them?
Hunger. For orders. If none come, Hive Mind would return.
Gonna scramble this targeting array, Adis. That ought to bring a Lestratus out of hiding. Okay, codes. down shuttle. Where is it?
Crater!
Need to redeploy, Adis.
Back so soon?
Galastra shot down a shuttle. She's gotta be after the passengers.
If we can't keep the peace, then this treaty's dead in the water. Get back down there, Tenno.
This was a VIP transport. Whoever Galastra's hunting, they're Orokin.
Attention, dignitary aboard. Identify yourself.
Tauron student, First Class Division M4-A. By the glory and wisdom of the Seven, I salute you.
Void cloak emittings. Hidden Dax close. Careful, Tenno.
Is acknowledged. Escort the Executor to the extraction point.
On board is who?
One of the Seven.
Decrypted transmission. Listen.
He'll come around, or he'll serve as an example.
Keep monitoring, Adis. We need to know more.
Our passenger is in danger.
Did your people do this?
A devil frame who did devil's work. He deserved this, Tenno.
Executor's guts with everyone watching and not go to war on the spot? No. I know how the Orokin think. Once they see a sentient disembowel an Executor, the treaty is as good as dead.
That's her plan? She's insane.
Dispatch these barbarians before they ream us apart.
Little Tenno, you are way out of your depth. Now, the big fish are going to devour you. Sentient PV-22, destroy the medical transport and kill the passenger.
You.
Remember this.
Ballas is dead.
I'm afraid the Murmur are coming. In numbers. Only a few automated defenses left between us and them. I'm trying to contact the Kavia, but...
They have reverted.
Tenno, see reason! If the indifference encroaches upon the equipment here, it could trap your mind and leave your body an empty husk!
Seal the doors, Lloyd. I have to go deeper.
With the 7 splits, Ballas held the casting vote. Pieces entirely in his hands, and the warmongers whisper in his ear day and night. Your presence may offend him.
But I saved his life.
Orokin gratitude is like summer lightning. Its light is fleeting merely, and wrath soon follows. Wait outside. I shall do what I can.
Wise it, Sam. First of the sentient Archimedeans, speak.
It's Galastra, Executor. Her anarchs now occupy every one of the known world seeders. Many of our bloom nurseries lie in ashes. Tok'am itself is threatened. We believe she may be receiving assistance. Executor Nitok is helping.
The Moon Parita is soon to be sovereign sentient territory per Article 92. All Orokin forces to withdraw. Remain and we violate the treaty. Depart and we abandon a friend in need. What then would you have me do about Galastra?
I have spoken to my fellow Archimedean. Your consort. It appears the world seeders have a weakness.
Close the door.
Shake a leg. Adis and Itzam are waiting for you at Takharm. Remember, this place is holy to them, so mind your manners.
You were born here? It's beautiful.
Amar! Amar!
When I told Executive Balas of the peril Tok'Am was facing, I little thought he would place me in charge of its defense. In this sacred place, the minds that had begun to grow on our long journey finally flowered. Tenno, Adis, in the spirit of Tok'Amen, I bind your souls together. Be the example we look to, the living truth of peace. The two of you have already been tested deeply, beyond any grade or metric. I have nothing left to teach. I deem you both Tauron the debt. May your union never be sundered. A graduation present from the lady herself. Grenier! Excellent!
Target identified!
They're not ours! Valder, respond! Valder, come in, damn it! You've got a rogue battalion down here.
Negative, Tenno. Those traitors were grown off-site.
How?
A rogue executor and her lapdog. We need to get Itzam out of there, now. I'm sending a shuttle. You clear a landing zone. Just make sure it sets down in one piece.
should help.
No time! Thank you, Tenno. You too have been a singular headache at times. But I admit, I shall miss our classes. Perhaps you might consider returning next year to speak to the new...
Just can't keep them alive, can you, kiddo? Everyone who cares for you ends up dead.
Ready?
Galastra tried to steal the life of my love. For that alone, she deserves death. But the complete extinction of the Tau blooms, when she plans to bring about, would hurl us back into a state of war. With the collusion of Executor Natak and her lackey Roth, she has sequestered herself and her followers within the World Seeders, the armored Zeraman Ova of old. But they have a flaw, a destruct sequence. This Ayatan holds the trigger codes. Deliver it to the World Seeder's heart and turn Galastra's fortress into her funeral pyre.
Hey, give him hell for me, kid.
But they found us.
Bring me my Ascaris. To command the frames?
Control frames, but no Tenno? Galastra burned herself up for sure.
Flowers and songs. You only get peace through sacrifice. on my moon, surrounded by weeping grandchildren and howling Kubros. Not now, and not by your hand.
Bring them back.
I can't! They've gone too deep! Murmur, breaking the perimeter seals, flooding the labs. It's over. I must ask you to pace yourself. Nobody doubts your strength, but the Dark Refractory places a murderous burden on the user. If you persist in your current state, there is a real risk that we will lose you. I've not seen this kind of murmur activity since the day my Albrecht left us. It's like religious hysteria. Only a few remain, Tenno. Deal with them and then rest.
The machine, Lloyd. I have to go back.
This will be your last trip. If the process is not completed this time, you will never come back up.
Adis, I deserve to know.
My child.
Of the Seven, the Lady Margulis and I welcome the delegates of the Sentient Collective. How brightly Parental's odd little star shines now.
final evolution. Kill me.
Why would Adis ever want to be like you?
We've got to get out!
No! How many golden curse pods, Tenno? Enough for a whole world? For a whole system?
Ballas and the others. They used us. Set us up.
Volko Rahal! Margulis dies for this! Always you know where to find me, Tenno.
Is what they wanted!
Warhawk, Tenno! Shut up!
This is a setup.
Till you rush, you're blind to see.
is a setup.
Do you love? You're going to see.
To kill us both! Don't you see? They'll cover it up. They always do.
Lies!
You were right. I'm sorry.
Shh. It's okay. It's okay. We're together.
Tenno, I heal. I try. Cast and cry, raise the moon, hung fire. I can repent of night, for that wash over me.
Target ahead! Taking them out!
Adis? Come on. Sit up. Come on.
Let me feel sunlight. My light goes with you now.
Did you know?
Yes. I was meant to make sure. But I couldn't, Tenno.
Bury him.
I meant to take him back to Tauron Academy.
I wouldn't do that. change the codes, didn't you? Come out and face me! Let Galastra tear you apart!
I saw it all.
What did you see?
The Grenier were prepared. They knew. The moment Ballas announced the treaty was dead, they opened fire.
A change of heart? From a bigot like you? I don't buy it. Rap, tap, tap! You'll let me in, little piggy! Tell me you had nothing to do with it.
You already know the truth.
Why am I sleepy?
You've had a very hard day, my angel. And we have a long journey back to Lua. The dream will keep the voices from taking hold.
You're going to make me forget, aren't you?
I will not have them accuse you of treason. If they come for you, they will have to go through me.
But Ballas, if he did this, he'll kill you. I'm so sorry.
We have already had our revenge. Tau is in sight. It will not be the place that you or I remember.
speak with you.
My child, like you, I mourn for the peace that might have been. But we cannot make the past our prison. We look backward, only to learn where we are going. Adis Truthbloom possessed a power rare among sentients. The power to heal our kind. If another like him exists, we must find them. Lloyd has granted us full use of the Dark Refractory. Use it. Your chaotic memories of Tau must be entered, tamed, and understood. Your memories of the Warframe Uriel have enabled Lloyd to reconstruct his blueprint. A difficult task, as the Orokin attempted to destroy all copies. Use Uriel with caution, if you use him at all.
Cast and cry, raise the million pylons high. All our kin were bound to fly for that far shore forlorn.